Plus, could changes on Edgewood Avenue impact neighborhoods beyond the corridor? The plan supporters say could go citywide. Hey, thank you so much for joining us on 11 Alive and streaming on 11 Alive Plus as we come up on 4:30. Well, new this afternoon, City Council just passed legislation recommended by the Edgewood Avenue Safety Task Force following that deadly mass shooting on Edgewood Avenue.
Now, this plan, it includes new cameras, a possible moratorium on liquor licenses, better signage, and more. 11 Alive's Grace King joins us from the newsroom. Grace, you have covered this task force from the beginning. Where do things go from here?
Well, hopefully positive change, not only for the Edgewood Avenue corridor, but for all of the communities surrounding it. I spoke with members of the task force who said this is just the start. Longtime safety advocate Dorothy Hurst has always wanted to change the Edgewood Avenue narrative.
Anything that happens on Edgewood, I don't care where it is, within the quarter, it impacts everything on Edgewood. Everyone gets a ding, and that ding is Edgewood is unsafe.
She started with a small group of community volunteers last spring, but the work quickly became too much.
And I said, this is more than unpaid volunteers could do. We need a task force.
A mass shooting on July 28th left 10 people wounded and 1 dead.
Edgewood needed a holistic, strategic look. You have to sometimes audit neighborhoods, and that's what we needed.
Hurst and the Edgewood Corridor Public Safety Task Force reviewed calls for service, zoning regulations, party houses, and more to come up with 10 priority recommendations.
We will improve this quarter, and it will be a better place for everyone. And that's a promise.
The next step is formalizing the city's support with a resolution from Councilwoman Liliana Bakhtiari.
So this legislative package is going to touch on a camera plan for the corridor, restrictions around alcohol licensing, and most importantly, asking the mayor to adopt and work with the neighborhood on these items and to be in support of the task force and their findings.
Councilwoman Bakhtiari says these issues are not unique to the Edgewood Avenue corridor. If these initiatives are successful, they could be replicated across the city.
Oh my goodness, Grace, thank you so much for bringing that to us. I know so many people in that neighborhood would like to have safer streets.